We're going to begin this hour, though, with that urgent manhunt for an escaped prisoner in Pennsylvania.
The search for that killer is now entering its 12th day. There were significant developments over the weekend when police released these pictures. They show Danelo Cavalcante with a totally different appearance. You can see him even clean-shaven, wearing a green hoodie.
Authorities have also released pictures of this van. They say Cavalcante stole it from a local dairy farm. The van was then found nearly 30 miles away from where police were looking for him. That location all the way up on the top left of your screen. In the center, you can see the original search area is quite a distance away.
NBC News correspondent Marissa Parra joins us now from outside the Search Command Center. Marissa, we just got that update from police on the search. What did they say?
Yeah, I think the biggest headlines here, he has not been found, but they do believe he is still in Pennsylvania. We asked why, and he said because we don't have reason to believe he's not. So what they talked about was a couple of things. One, they're changing their tactics. We know that on Saturday, we've talked about this extensively, they had about a 4-mile perimeter search, and what they were doing was they had that perimeter. They had that sort of boundary, if you will. They were calling it a push. They were trying to push in. Now they're saying that they're not doing that same sort of thing, but they do have, quote, heavy police presence, law enforcement presence in the East Nantville Township and northern Chester County, which, for reference, that is nearby where that van was found abandoned and stolen. And Zinkley and Kate, as they continue their search, one of the many things we learned today is they have upped the reward money now to $25,000.
$25,000. Okay. Marissa, we've also learned that Cavalcante actually showed up at the homes of 2 former co-workers over the weekend, right? Do police think that he's presently getting any help?
Yes. That's a great question, and that is the question that we have all had. And what they have said is they can't confirm that he's getting help, but they are monitoring the situation, if you will. I think they have people of interest that they're keeping tabs on. But we do know that he rang the doorbell of 2 people that he had worked with in the past. They were old associates. You're seeing photos from that Ring doorbell video. And we actually learned something interesting in this press conference about 20 minutes ago. We learned that there was a conversation had over the Ring doorbell camera video. Now, he wouldn't tell us the exact words, but we did learn in the press conference that there was a sense of urgency, and he describes it as desperation, and also a sense of friendliness, but you could tell that they hadn't talked in a while. So the press conference really stressed a warning, which is if anyone is caught helping Cavalcante, they will be prosecuted. In addition to Cavalcante himself, they're saying that they're really stressing that warning there because you have questions on how did he get these new clothes? Did he take those new clothes? Did he take a razor to give himself a fresh shave, or was he given that? So Kate, Zinkley, a lot of warnings today, in addition to asking people to lock not just their homes, but their cars. That van you talked about, the stolen dairy farm van, they had the keys inside because this is a rural area. They typically don't need to worry about these sorts of things happening, but people are being warned to lock everything and lock the buildings, lock your barns, because this is a man who is desperate to get help. They say likely desperate to seek another car to aid him in getting further. So lock everything down. Don't make this easier for him as they continue to search for him. Kate and Zinkley.
Yeah, so critical to stay vigilant. Marissa Parra in Pennsylvania, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.